Hello, it's Richard, it's Games Freezer, and today we are going to be doing a Transport Fever 2 10-minute taster, just to give you a bit of a taste of what this game's all about. We're going to try and play through as much of the first campaign mission as we possibly can, so let's see how we go.
Mankind is constantly creating amazing new inventions. Get involved in rapid technological progress.
Right, so let's select that.
Transportation in different regions.
Let's try Mining Miracle.
Tropical jewel.
We're going to restart Mining Miracle because I want to take you through this one.
Midst of the 19th century.
See what we've got here.
Nevada territory, where until recently only a handful of buffalo grazed. Nowadays,
so basically, in this one, you're going to be asked to build some train tracks, transport some items, and also part of it is using horse-drawn carriages. It's quite fun. It's a really good introduction to how it works. Although at first, I've got to admit, I did struggle with the tutorial slightly. Maybe it could have been a little bit clearer. It assumes some things that maybe you wouldn't know if you don't play this type of video game that often, which I don't really, if I'm honest. So this was all learning for me. So here we are, uncharted territory. Lovely stuff. So basically in this one there is a mine that we'll have to basically exploit. It's a gold mine. And then from there you can sort of have opportunity to do other things within the town. It's only a little small town in Virginia City.
Gold Rush Fever
let's have a look.
Sway in Virginia City. And you lucky devil, you've won the mining.
Not too sure about this guy's accent. It's not the greatest. Sounds like a English guy trying to do a kind of American sort of Wild West, but not quite.
You have a gold mine all your own.
Right, so let's find the mine. So you have to do a bit of rotating. So usual controls really. You're using middle mouse wheel to sort of tilt up and down. You hold it. There's a button and then tipping up and down, going backwards and forwards. Right mouse button to sort of move the camera, and then scroll the mouse wheel to zoom in, scroll out. Lovely stuff. Right, so when you start this, when you see a question mark you have to click it. I thought you'd just have to zoom into it, but you do have to actually click it. Found the mine. So this is the little mine.
What a promising place.
Right.
Even though only a few boulders have been mined so far.
So we need to build a truck stop in the highlighted area. So the highlighted area is there. So it quite handily gives you these little prompts here. And I didn't realise that you could click them to take you to the area. So that's another good thing to remember. That will take you to the area where you need to build. And obviously on these early tutorials things are going to flash for you as well down there, so keep an eye on that and you'll get what you need. Right, so what do I need? I need a truck stop, right? One of these, yeah. Truck stop in the highlighted area, right. Days. Right, and this is the bit where it assumes you know what to do next in terms of establishing a line. I was thinking, what the hell is that? And then nothing was flashing up down here until now. So that's when it does flash and you hear that noise. Okay, so we're using Line Manager. And we need to go create a line. Establish a new line which runs from a new stop to the existing stop near the mine. Okay, so once we click on new line, we can actually name it as well, which is kind of a good idea because things can get a bit confusing. So we call this the mine line one time. Right, okay, mine line one time, and we want to click on the station. So the stop is considered a station there, so that's that one, and then we want to click on the destination over here, and that establishes that line.
Now,
Right.
there's got to be a
So now what we
small
want to do
depot
is we want to
parked
create a
horse-drawn
depot.
cars
So
too.
a depot is basically where you will store your vehicles and where you would buy your vehicles that will run on that line. So the line being from this stop to the other stop near the mine. So now we need to go in here, get ourselves a depot, not a tram depot, we want a road depot. Once we've got one of those, we can use it to store our vehicles and buy vehicles. Happy days.
Everything's all set. Now, all
Right,
you
so
have
we
to
need to
do is
click on the
get
depot
hold of a
and then we
car
need to go to buy
transport
vehicles. And what we need is a vehicle that will transport wood. So here you go, cargo type on the top one is a person. Cargo type on the second one is a log. So that's what we're looking for, a log. $23,890. That's dear, isn't it? Yowza. Anyway, let's buy that. Okay. Right, now, in Vehicle Manager, you've now got this Road Vehicle 1. Okay. Don't think you can rename that. No, you can't. Anyway, Road Vehicle 1. And now you want to assign it to a line. So as the tip says, you use this here. And I want to assign it to mine line 1 time. You can actually change the colour of it as well. Let's make it yellow. No, let's make it red to match the line. Yep, perfecto. Okay, so am I assigning to that? Yep. Okay.
It won't be long
So now we've got to wait until the horse cart has delivered the logs to the mine. Woohoo! So this is where you can speed things up. Yeehaw! Right, he's coming in. Picking up some logs. It's very therapeutic playing this game. I do like it. One of those games where you just can tinker away at things and build up your own little city. And obviously the more you play it, the more you know the kind of little tips and tricks that you need in order to create a successful, thriving transport network and also a successful city which comes off the back of that network. Up the hill he goes, little incline there into the truck stop or the horse stop. There we go. Happy days.
Not everything that glitters is gold. Maybe your
Right.
poker partner was sharper than you thought.
So this is silver ore rather than gold that we've got in our mine. So we need to get rid of it.
At best, you ought to get rid of it before it ruins you.
So the way we do that
You greenhorns constantly get
is
stranded. So, you got rid of the silver mine for a decent amount. Time to invest this money in a lucrative venture. And there's an excellent opportunity. All the ore from the mine must be transported to the silver mills down by the river.
So what we need now is we need a train station here.
Transport would be a promising
So let's do that. So we need so this is where the terminology could be a bit clearer. So it says in there, select the cargo station. It's not a cargo station, it's a train depot. Right? No, it's not, is it? What the hell is it? Pick a terminus station. Modular passenger terminus station, yeah. And yet in there it says cargo station. Doesn't make any sense, does it? Train depot. Oh, cargo terminus station. There you go, right. And then I need the 120 metre long variant. Again, he's over there. And you can rotate with M and N. I didn't know at first, and it doesn't tell you. Or at least if it does tell you, it's quite well hidden. Like that. Yeah, right, drop that in. Okay. So, what we're going to do here. We need to connect the open ends of the track at Devil's Pass, Skull, Rocks, and Washington Hill. So if I go, click on Devil's Pass, it'll take me there. And I want to go in here, get myself a track, and it will take it through the hill automatically. That's it, my son. We've created ourselves a tunnel. We'll ride on this train later as well. We can go through the tunnel. Anyway, and now I want to go around the bend. Let me go to there at least. We find this a little bit tricky. I always do though with these type of games, trying to get my mouse to work on these, but there we go, that's that. Right, and then we want one from the yellow to the yellow, so it needs to go across that ravine. There you go. Right, so establish a new line. So how do we do that? Line manager, remember? New line. And we want it to go to the newly built station, to the cargo station by the Silverworks. Be that one to that one. There you go. Right, we need to build a train depot so as we can buy some trains to run along our brand spanking new line. See our line goes all the way around here, round that corner bit over here, and all the way into near the mine. Yeah, alright. Right, so we're going to buy a depot. Let's get down to the highlighted area. I had problems with this first time I did it, so let's have another go. What do I need? I need... No, I need one of these. Train depot, yeah. Right. Like that. Okay, so this is going to house our trains. So now we're going to connect it to the railway line. Coming close. This is where I had problems. I think I did it from far away. Oh, look at the birdies. And it didn't quite connect properly. So if I do it now, I can have a look. There we go. Beautiful. Right, locomotion. Let's do the locomotion with me. Let's get some vehicles. Right, locomotive and 3 freight cars for silver ore. Get myself a locomotive, which is a Baldwin's 6-wheel. And I think I need these gondolas. Cargo type. Silver ore, that's it. And how many do I need? 3. So 3 of these is that 775,000 plus that. Right, is that all in there? So did I add that? I'll add those. There we go, 1.3 million. Not enough vehicles. I've only got 1 on there. Isn't it? I need 2 of these then. 1, 2. There we go. Right, so I need to allocate the train to the train line. Allocate it to line 1. What should we call line 1? Do that in a minute. I think it only attached one of the things to the train. Look, yeah, it's only got 1 cargo thing. Oh, it doesn't matter too much. It's delivering silver ore. Right, let's get on our train because I want to see it go through the tunnel. You can go like this. Yeehaw! Right, look, on the right hand side, that's our train depot with our 2 flatbeds sitting in there, unused.
Yes, deed is done.
Through the tunnel.
Ah! Cheer your marvel of engineering.
Friendly wave. It's like a bullet train. Obviously I've got this on fast forward just to get it through, but cactus, tree, another bridge. So this was that ravine, I think, the way we put across the track to the other side of the ravine. And we're coming round the mountain when we come. Yeehaw! We'll be coming round the mountain when we come. Yeehaw! Coming round the mountain, coming round the mountain, coming round the mountain when we come. Yeehaw! Right, this is one of those games where if you put in the hours, you'll get the rewards. Definitely. After stumbling over a few initial blockers in the actual tutorial, it's now quite good fun. Right. Okay. What we're going to do next? Ah, okay. So, land use layer. So this is up here, I think. Right, so what I'm looking to do is see what services are around that are required within the residential area, the commercial area and the industrial area. So we need to build some bus stops. So we need to build a bus stop in each of the highlighted areas in Carson City. Bus stops are over here, I think. Bus stop? No. Where's a bloody bus stop? Buildings? Oh, there you go. It's like a little shelter. So where are we putting our first one? So let's do it there. Then we'll do one there. And we'll also do one here in the industrial area. Happy days. Right, now I need to link the new stops in Carson City to a line. So how do we do that? Line manager. What do we want to do? New line. So we need a Carson City line, yeah? This is the green line. Carson City line. Okay, and that other one we'll call the silver ore line. Silver ore line. Yep. Okay, so for our Carson City line, we want to add stations. Quite easy to do. So add your station. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Where should we have the depot?
Build a depot where the horses can be hitched up, coaches can wait.
Right, let's put it over here. Ba-dum-bum-bum. Tram depot? No. Road depot. Sell buses and trucks. Right, that's our bad boy, yeah? Here we go. End of the road. Nice little tramway avenue. Right. And now we want to do a 3 horse-drawn carriage. We want 3 horse-drawn carriages for passengers, and then allocate them. So horse-drawn carriages, kind of here. Horse-drawn carriages. We need 3. Let's see if I can get the 3 right this time. Yeah. And then I need to allocate them, all 3 of them, at the same time to the Carson City line. Happy days. Right, 5 passengers with the Carson City. Go. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. Beep. Right, they're picking up passengers on 8th Street. Right, let's have a look at this beast now we've done our transporting.
A beast is up to no good in the area.
Right.
According to eyewitnesses,
Clemens revealed
the
his source to you.
Creed's
Good on, I
dream
think, with
was
Sam
at least
Hawkins.
The reporter, a certain Mr. Clemens,
Right,
has
okay.
revealed his source to you. An old good-for-nothing
Right,
by
let's
the
go
name
to the
of Sam
Virginia
Hawkins.
City then.
He's supposed to be in the saloon in Virginia City.
There's Virginia City. See that
Means buying
massive
him a
question
couple of
mark?
shots of hard liquor before he comes up with the truth. The good man
Okay.
is happy to provide information.
So these are like bonus tasks. You don't actually have to do these to complete the mission, but it's just like a little bit of flavour to things. Transporting passengers is done. That's good. So look, I click on that Ponderosa Ranch clue, and then that leads me somewhere else.
Apparently you're not the first
Yeah.
to be hot on the monster's
Right,
heels.
Lake Tahoe. That's the next
Claims
one.
that dozens laid siege to their land, but just when he was about to run them off, they
There we
hurried
go.
away towards Lake Tahoe with a paper hot off the presses in their hands.
So that's the kind of things they add into these, the little bits of
Territorial
flavour
Enterprise reports.
that
The
keep you
wild
doing
man
other
is
little
dead.
tasks.
His body was committed to the waters of
Meanwhile,
Lake
my
Tahoe, where it will sink to a depth
transporting
of
of
over 600
passengers
feet.
enterprise is
He
going well.
encased motionless in a
Nice.
block of ice and
Right, let's get
shrinked
rid of
to
that.
the size of a small child.
Okay,
due to the high
that's
pressure.
that done.
Well, guess not much
And
can
we
be done
want,
about that.
what's this?
Where not too long ago there was nothing more than a dreary two-bit town, a magnificent
So,
little city now flourishes.
I think that's the
thanks
end
to your
of that
transportation
mission.
services. The locals even call it
So it's
the
basically
miracle of
telling you
Carson
that you've
City.
built a
More and more
decent
people want to
transport
try their
transport
luck there.
network, and
Obstacles shouldn't be put in
now
the way.
your Carson
Get into the
City
passenger
is
list.
pretty cool.
Your tickets will be the hottest item
Ah,
in town.
yeah, actually.
Make sure
I remember
the
this
rest of the
now.
world is
Right, so
finally
now I
connected
need to
to
build a
Carson
passenger
City.
station
Very
in Carson
good
City and
town.
get it connected to Reno. So another task of building a station here, passenger station, train depot. Where is my station? Modular terminus station for cargo. Modular terminus station for passengers. That's what I want. Okay, we're gonna spin it. Spin on this. Go in a bit. Oh shit! Come out a bit. Come here. That's it. Bit more. Do you find that these are quite tricky to place? Connect it to the passenger station using tracks. Okay. Track it. You can do this pretty quickly normally. I'll get it to there and then zoom in to there. Yeah, and then as long as it connects to that. Why won't it connect to that? Not allowed to build or bulldoze here. Why, you little... Right, let's cancel that. Okay, let's zoom in to build. I have to do it slower. I think it's going to allow me to do it. That's alright so far. Put that up there, get that out of the way. Right, in we come. Okay, let's go again. Zoom, zoom. Yeah. Zoom, zoom. Not allowed to build or bulldoze here. That don't make any sense. Why is that not allowing me to connect it? Oh, because it's coming out too far this way. Arrgh, ain't getting no train, fool. Right, last chance, saloon. So this is where it can be a little tricky. But I think this is just me not having that much experience with building these. Let's give it a nice curvature. This might be a better way of doing it anyway. Round here. the final bit should connect to here. Yes! Woo! Happy days.
Buy a train arrangement that brings people from all over the world to Carson City.
Okay, so I need to build a depot near the new line and connect it. Buy another locomotive and 3 passenger carriages. Okay, so where should we put the depot? Let's put it in this bit of clearing here. Get in there. Train. Building. Depot. Depot to the D. Right. Let's put this way. As when they come out of service, they just pop in here instead of going to Reno. Do it there. Okay, connect it with some tracks. There we go. Oh, now I need to buy a passenger train. Right, so I need 1 of those and 3 of these. 1, 2, 3. Yep. Yep. So that's, it shows you there where you're building your train. So bang. Great stuff. This is it. Create a line between the new station in Carson and the existing in Reno. Right, so line manager. Alright, I'll get to that in a minute. Give me a chance. New line. We want Carson City to Reno Express train. It's a good idea to put what type of vehicle it is as well in that. So then you don't get so confused when you're looking at the list, whether it's a tram, bus, whatever, horse-drawn carriage. Okay, anyway, so that's Carson City. Oh. Click on station to add, yeah. And then zoom out and go Reno, yeah. Okay. Well, I'm still doing that. Oh, and I need to allocate my train to the line, don't I? So now I've got a line. I need to go and have a look at my train 3. She's currently residing in the depot, and then put it onto the Carson B City to Reno Express. Okay. And that should do it. I'm assuming. Has that done it? Looks like it has. Let's have a look. Train. Oh no, it hasn't. Why hasn't it? Why, you little... Train 1. I've bought a vehicle though. Is it running? Oh god. Anyway, I'm not sure why that didn't work, but you get the picture. Right, so that is my 10-minute taster. I think I've given you enough confusement as far as that goes. The overall overriding thing about this game is it's so fun to tinker around with. Once you get over, like I say, that initial what the hell is going on here in the tutorial, I think the tutorial could have been done better in my opinion. Once you're past that and you're playing the game, you basically got to learn for yourself, and also check a few YouTube tutorials and get involved with some of the community, because it's well supported out there within the community, and you'll get the answer to most of your questions. Right, I'm going to see if I can connect a train to a train line, but until next time, take care my friends, goodbye.